real quick, one thing that I do want to mention to those of you that do not follow us on Instagram, number one, do so, please. You would greatly enjoy Yak Pack Outdoors on Instagram. Also, Lucky Tackle Box and Tourney X are hosting a tournament, an online tournament, right? It's just friendly, fun little tournament. There's over $5,000 in prizes. There's over 20 prizes. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to start January 15th all the way until the 30th. And they're not doing weight of the fish. They're doing length of the fish. So literally all you need is a tape measure. If you have one of those, like the kayak sometimes fishermen use, is the green hog trough or hog trough, whatever you call it. You can use that. If not, a regular tape measure works. I will link all of that stuff down in the description below. If you want to join that, feel free to do so. Also, with that tournament, Lucky Tackle Box is releasing a tournament edition tackle box. Quite possible that I'm going to be getting my hands on one here soon, guys, so be on the lookout for that video. What is up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Yak Pack Outdoors. I am your host, TJ, and in this episode, what we're going to be talking about is something that I've seen quite frequently here on a couple of the bass fishing Facebook groups that I'm part of, and that is mounting a fish. Now, both sides of the argument is, do you mount the actual fish itself, you get a skin mount, or do you get a replica mount? And for those of you that don't know what a replica mount is, you get the length and the girth of the fish and the weight if you can, and take it to a taxidermist and they can recreate that fish. Obviously a picture helps. With one thing I do want to mention though is the way that technology is nowadays. It is it's very doable for a taxidermist to look at a picture of a bass and be able to completely recreate that, you know, by looks, weight, length, girth, you know, how big the mouth is, all that stuff. They have the capabilities out there to do so now. Now on the other side, what is my opinion on getting an actual fish mounted? You know, let's say I caught my first 10-pounder. Would I get that actual fish mounted? Absolutely not. It would go right back into the water, and I would take tons and tons of pictures, obviously video of it, length, width, girth, all that stuff, and I would get a replica mount. Now I say that if and I'm gonna kind of talk about another YouTuber real quick, really big dude if you don't know who he is, Matt Allen from Tactical Bassin. He caught a 17.2 pound fish. I think it was either 17.2 or 17.6. Anyways, he caught a 17, and he tried to revive that fish on the release, and it wouldn't. He said he was in the water with the fish trying to revive it for over an hour, and it just never happened. The fish died, and belly up. And now in a instance like that, then yes, I would get a skin mount. But other than that, no. My opinion on it is let them go, let them grow. Give somebody else a chance to catch that monster that you want to get mounted. You know what I'm saying? Replica mounts, and I've already put pictures up. You guys can rewind it and see if you want to of an actual mount versus a new day and age replica mount, and they look just as good, if not sometimes even better. But anyways, with all that being said, I greatly appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Let Yak Pack Outdoors earn your subscription. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll catch y'all next time.